In this video, we are learning about honeybees and their types and working. Honey has made many foods and meals tasty and enjoyable to eat. Yet the busy bees that fly about us when we have our outdoor meals are most annoying. There are two types of bees: social bee, solitary bee. Social bees, like the honeybee, live in communities or colonies and are divided into subgroups called castes. Solitary bees, like the carpenter bees, live alone or in very small groups. As their name suggests, honeybees make honey. They live in a beehive made up of honeycombs, a structure made of wax produced by the bees. Each honeycomb has many six-sided holes called cubbyholes or cells. It is in these cells that the bees put their nuclear and honey or lay eggs. As a community, honeybees are divided into three subgroups or castes: the queen bee, the worker bee, the drone. Each caste has a very defined and rigid role or job. The queen bee only lays eggs into the waxy cells. The drone's only job is to mate with the queen bee, after which they die. It is the workers' bees that are the really busy bees. They build the hive, collect the food and care for the young. In each hive, there are about 5,000 to 80,000 worker bees. These bees produce the honey we eat. The farming of honey is called apiculture or beekeeping. The farmer builds a small artificial hive, which is a box hung with many trays of wax in wooden frames. The worker bees fill these trays with honey, and when the trays are full, the farmer takes them out and collects the honey. When the hive is overpopulated, the bees fly away in search of a new hive. Usually an empty hive that the farmer has built in advance nearby. The worker bees collect flour nuclear with their long tongues and deposit it into a special honey stomach. The nuclear reacts with chemicals in the stomach to start the honey-making process. The worker bees then fly to their hives and deposit the nuclear chemical mixture into the cell, and later, honey is formed. Next time when you spread honey on toast or use it in your tea, remember where it comes from. Colonies, communities of bees, cubbyholes, six-sided holes in honeycombs, castes, subgroups, rigid, not easily changed, apiculture, farming or honey, artificial, not natural, deposit, put, process. A series of action.